Hey everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my weekly reading. I haven't done one for a while. I apologize. My schedule's been crazy. And I'm going to do this for October 15th, which is today through the 21st, and see what comes up. I am going to be doing a 5-card reading, energies, partnership energies, that is in my Etsy shop. I will put a link to my Etsy shop if you'd like your own personal reading. I also have these two fell out, so we're going from definitely right on energy for a love relationship. So it's soulmate and the transmute with the snake energy, and it's green. So there is a lot of healing, and there's a heart chakra, flexibility, renewal. The snake stands for healing and renewal as well. I'm going to read from the booklet from both of these for those that want this booklet. Some people want the booklet and some people do not. If you do not, then just fast forward to the rest of the reading. So I'm gonna read the soulmate is the obvious. I mean, this is definitely, it says partner, soul connection, past life connection. Drawing this card means you have met a kindred spirit, a member of your tribe or soul family. The partnership is special, learning from each other, be good to each other, and being gratitude for the connection. Meditate on this symbol when you want to connect on a deeper soul level with friends, family, and companions. Can also be used to call in a soulmate relationship. So I'm going to read the transmute. Snake is a powerful symbol of transmutation, accept its gift of shedding the old ways and ability to make magic by transmuting its energy into something new. Meditate on this symbol when you need some assistance in changing the energy in your life. Not to be taken lightly, this is heavy magic. The snake totem represents your ability to let go of the old by shedding its skin and allowing constant evolution. So, is that transmuting, that energy of purging? I know we hear a lot about that. Releasing, renewal is coming up. Releasing and renewal energy is coming up is important. So, I'm going to get... I'm going to do both. I'm going to do a tarot and an angel. I feel like I want to bring the angel energy into the reading, but not solely. So I'm going to shuffle, focusing on the reading. This is a 5-card placement. Like I said, I will link to the shop below. And snakes are very highly sensitive. They, so you may be dealing with a lot of sensitivities in relationship right now with your soulmate. Spirit's message about your energy in the partnership, and this may show how you are being perceived by your partner as well. And we have nature, so your very nature, how you are, is coming up in their perception. They may be seeing you as someone that is connected to nature, but it's more like your natural nature, and it's the 6 of Cups. So this is beautiful because the 6 of Cups, you can see there's all this beautiful flowers coming from their chest, coming from their heart chakra. So it's like 6 of Cups talks about sharing and caring connections. And so you are being perceived. This is your nature. It's your nature to be giving. It's your nature to be compassionate. This also talks about a lot of nostalgia. So they may be perceiving you, or you may be, in regards to your relationship right now, dealing with things from your past that are maybe interfering. But it is truly your nature to take care of those things in your life. And maybe put those things first in your life. So that can be coming up as a positive or a negative in the aspect of how you're being perceived. But it is definitely the fact that you are caring and giving and a nurturer by nature. This is, your nature to be in this energy of the 6 of Cups is overall overriding the energies of how you're being perceived by your partner in a good way. So even though it may be minor annoyances that you're dealing with in regards to it, from their side and from their seeing. Overall, they are seeing it as a positive. So very beautiful energy of nostalgia, of caring, of sharing, of giving. This is someone that, if I had to point to a profession, this is somebody that is a healer or is in the healing profession. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but they just, feel so much of the other person's plight that they give of themselves. And so again, this could be connected to the past in some way. So this could be someone that you're dealing with long term, so maybe like a family member or a friend or someone, like an ex or something like that. But you come from a place of giving and sharing. So this is a beautiful way to be being perceived by your partner overall. Your partner's energy in the relationship. So we're going to see what that comes and what that holds for us. And it is strength. It wasn't the reverse. I don't really look at the reverse too much. But right now your partner, and it's interesting, they're showing a masculine energy in this card. Usually we see a woman. This looks very masculine to me with a lion. But they're overcoming. They're trying to stay strong. They're trying to stay courageous, but they're overcoming fears. And they're holding on to the lion, but they're kind of taking a peek forward. They're not really looking backward so much. They're taking a peek forward. They're kind of glancing into the future. So they're maybe projecting fears right now, or they may be looking at trying to control fears that are coming up in some way. Let me see what the angels have to say. Oh my gosh, soulmate. So again, we have double soulmates in this reading. So like a double confirmation. This is your soulmate if you're having any problems or things are changing around you that are seemingly really sensitive. Just know that. And this person holds a strong presence in your life, in your relationship. I feel a sense of commitment and strength here. But I also feel where you may be right now dealing, because of the Six of Cups, with more past energy. They may be kind of thinking and fearing more of the future, or they're looking at containing something that would cause a fear for the future right now, because he's on this side of the tiger. The tiger is looking in the past, so it's past fears that are being taken care of, but the masculine is, or this person's looking more into the future, so your partner is dealing with that. But definitely true soulmate, and feeling like this is the soulmate relationship. Beautiful. An energy you both share at the moment, so this is something you're both sharing right now, and it is so beautiful. Again, Two of Pentacles. So you're both sharing. Two of Pentacles usually see one person and their hands separate, and they're balancing way out in the air. These are stacked on top of each other, so they're coming together in the 3D and the physical. So you are coming together more. So even though you may not be in their physical presence, things are lining up, as above, so below. This is up and down. And coming together. The hands are more close. So energetically in the 3D, things are coming closer, even though you may not yet be seeing it. But you are both dealing with, you both might be dealing with two issues that are important for you right now. So maybe it's work and family. So outside of things coming together more in the physical at this time, or starting to, you may also both be dealing with two different things. And it's divine guidance. So an energy that you share right now is divine guidance. And the star energy is up here. So you are being guided by spirit, and you're both coming into being able to read the signs more and following the guidance. And so things can come together. So this is beautiful. This is a coming together in the 3D and following the higher guidance. So you're both in that energy of alignment. There's a sense of alignment here. Something your partner is dealing with energetically that you may not be aware of. You may or you may not. And it is Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands talks about moving. So they may be on the move a lot, or they may be uncertain. Maybe they're thinking, because of the Strength card, he was peeking into the future. Maybe they're thinking about moving in the future. There's something here. But the Knight of Wands talks about movement to me. So traveling, could be they're dealing with transportation, maybe their car, maybe they're looking at, actually moving home or selling a house, or, something to that effect. And we have children. So it can be, their children are moving, or something to do with their children. And for everyone, this can be different. Like, so for some, it can be that they're dealing with their children and you're unaware of it, or, one child, two children. And for others, it can be that they're moving. And for some, it can be they're moving their child, school starting, whatever, or they have to move to be closer to their children, or their children are moving closer to them, or perhaps there's a back and forth. you know, they're going to see their child, you know, they're sharing custody. This, going back to this card, so there can be all that energy, you know, one or both or separate for everyone. An energy you will experience coming soon. This reading says within a month. Because of your connection to your partner, it can come within that time frame. We are doing a weekly reading, but I'm going to let it stand as a month because things need to unfold. Archangel Michael. So a lot of protection, feeling secure. You know, you're going to be feeling more secure in the connection, for sure, in the Ten of Cups, which I love. And they're circling Scorpio and Sagittarius time frame. So it may be October 21st, which we're coming up to Scorpio really soon, and all the way into Sag, because they're circling the water and the fire sign time frame is encompassed. So I feel something's going to come full culmination in Sag that starts around October 21st for you, or for those that are viewing or guided to this reading at this time. So if you watch this reading moving forward, it's going to be something emotionally fulfilling coming for you soon, within 30 days. And for those that are watching right now, October 15th, it's going to come by the end of Sagittarius. There's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment and stability and feeling secure and protected and safe. There's a sense of safety, emotional fulfillment, and good things. So yeah. Very beautiful. I'm going to look at the undercurrent, and it's abundance. So there's a lot of energies going around. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So interesting. We have 2 wands at the end, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I've been getting a lot of wands lately, so this can also be, I've been getting Veterans Day as a time frame too, so that falls in Sagittarius 11/11, because it's kind of, this is in the undercurrent. So a lot of movement and things improving. It could be around that time frame. So yeah, I'm gonna let it at that. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm gonna put a link to my shop below. And yeah, I hope everyone has a beautiful week. Angel blessings and oceans of love.